Hey guys! So today I will be talking about the benefits of meditation and kind of why I choose to meditate. So first off, about 30 million people in just the United States meditate every single day. It's a pretty common practice whether you do it religiously or not. I personally kind of do it religiously, but not really. I kind of got into meditation through Buddhism and those kind of philosophies, but I don't really consider myself a Buddhist in any kind of way, just kind of I like their philosophy of life. So I kind of tried to get into meditation a few years ago. I could never really get into it because I was just not in the right headspace. But whenever I came to Austin about a year ago, I suffered from a lot of anxiety and I had more panic attacks than normal. So as my anxiety went up, I tried to find other outlets to kind of relieve this stress and relieve this panic I had. And I found a meditation group and organization through my campus. So personally, it has helped me to calm down and to kind of relieve the anxiety and stress I feel of everyday life. I don't really personally like to take strong medications or kind of medicine in general. I try to go more holistic and natural. So whenever I was suffering from this anxiety, I didn't really want to take anxiety medication because I just felt like it kind of dilutes the problem instead of actually solving it. So meditation was kind of my outlet for this instead of doing the medications that I would be stuck on for like the rest of my life, and I didn't really want to be dependent on something that was like chemically drawn up in labs and things like that. So some of the benefits of meditating include improve and increase your critical thinking, kind of your emotional state as well. It enhances your regions of your brain that are in control of introspection and your opinions about different things and your actions for things. This also kind of plays into the role of your attention span and your memory, and obviously this kind of increases your concentration. And also meditation has been proven to kind of increase the surface area of gray matter in your brain, which improves your memory, cognition, and your thinking abilities. This increase in gray matter also plays a role in increasing your brain's volume. This is important because this regulates your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings. It kind of helps you have more of a positive emotional outlook on different aspects of your life, and in turn gives you more self-control, and you kind of have more self-awareness, and you are generally more of a happy person. So by doing this, you obviously reduce stress and anxiety, and this in all can really improve your self-awareness and your happiness for your own life, and kind of lets you take a step back from everyday activities and everyday chaos of life that we have going on at all times, and kind of lets you introspect towards your own life and kind of understand where you are coming from, and increases your likelihood to accept other people as they are, which also in turn helps them accept you more as who you are. And this kind of lack of judgment you have towards people and towards things kind of leads to more of a social life and more social connection, and kind of more resilience towards loss and towards you losing certain situations. Because do you ever feel like you just kind of lose sight of the big picture and you don't really know where life is taking you and you don't know which path you should go on? Meditation really helps you reflect on this and understand yourself from the base level, because you are kind of alone with yourself and alone with your thoughts, so you have to confront them and face them and kind of get a whole big outlook on your life and what you're doing. This overall insight kind of gives you more of an increase in your life satisfaction, and meditation can also help with immune function and decreases risk of like pain. So your pain responses increase, your pain tolerance increases, as well as it decreases your inflammation. So if you're having problems like that, meditation can really help with those kind of health issues. And then also it can help with social connections, mainly through your increase of empathetic connections and you feeling like helpfulness is important to life. and important for people around you. And like I said earlier, it kind of promotes resilience in your hardships and your hard times in life, and kind of helps you bounce back quicker and become the happier you that you should be. Overall, this helps your health in more than one way and improves your emotional, physical, and mental health. This in turn kind of goes into the process of meditation helping you with slower aging, because your cardiovascular and your immune health has been skyrocketed into a really good state. I know for me, my base level of happiness that I am every single day when no other circumstances really influencing my emotions has gone from being pretty low, being unhappy, to constantly being in a state of happiness and joy, and that has been one of the most tremendous advances and kind of gains that I have gotten from meditation, and I think you can too, because it is good to kind of be still for a moment and get away from the external world and your obligations and your thoughts, because in all reality, the problems we face in first world countries are really nothing and are pretty trivial. And once you kind of reflect on this, you kind of realize how trivial they really are, and you can move past them faster, and you can just stay happy all the time. And I also want to reiterate that it does not have to be a religious practice. It can be just something you do as more of a medicinal practice, or just a social one if you want to get together with your friends and kind of help each other reach more of a spiritual awakening and just be more happy in general. So I really hope this video helped you guys, and I will see you next time.